run up a check. I smoke a pound on the jet. When it land, I look Chinese. Yes, walk like I'm blessed. I walk the talk like the talk is my pet. There's a slight breeze. Go with the specs. Open your mind like a book. Niggas think I can mind read. Life is just full of decisions. Like when I hit it, she say D's come inside me. Fuck it, I run that shit. I run it. Reload it. Dump that clip. And I be switching through every position. My versatility is lit. I got the vision, but niggas don't listen till they say, what the fuck? That nigga rich. This is the first and the last that you'll ever see a nigga running shit like this. And I'm trying to tell her, bitch, I run that shit. Run that shit. Run that shit. I got to laughing at these other guys because they would go and put Cam. Run that shit. Run that shit. Run that shit. Run that shit. Hey, yeah. Run that shit. Run that shit. Run that shit.
Flopping at the same time. And
or anything.
Yeah.
Which that's cool. I'm glad.
Video like, subscribe. Like, subscribe.
Run that shit, I run it, reload it, dump that clip, and I be switching through every position, my versatility is lit. I got the vision, but niggas don't listen till they say, what the fuck, that nigga rich? This is the first and the last that you'll ever see a nigga running shit like this. And I'm trying to tell him, bitch, I run that shit.
What is up? What's up, Facebook? What's up, TikTok? Live on both tonight, baby. What's up, country boy Troy? Hey, we got a lot of stuff to go over tonight. The rumor mills. I don't know if y'all seen him. What's up, everybody on TikTok? Everybody on Facebook? I don't know if you've seen the promos that I created from AI. We got some things to talk about tonight. Bobby Pierce, Brandon Overton. We are going to be taste testing the Eggo Moonshine here in a bit. This could go one or two ways. This could go really good or really bad. I've had stomach problems for the last couple days. So 6, 7, you know. My job, the secret snap, Thanksgiving, Friendsgiving. Let's get into it. Okay, first of all, the rumor mill. You know, did I quit my job? I did not. I did not quit my job. I don't know where the fuck that come from. People be like, oh, you said that on Snapchat. I ain't been on Snapchat since Thursday at about 6, 7 o'clock. So, yeah. Yeah, let's get into that. Snapchat. Did I put your girlfriend on Snapchat? Did you not like it? Your girlfriend, the girl you were talking to, whatever. Somebody's fucking salty about it. Here's the thing. When it comes to posting on the secret Snapchat, I do not post anything that I do not have permission to post. Meaning, if you see a female on there, that means they have had permission to be on there. As a matter of fact, they sent me the fucking picture for me to post on there. I made a promo. I put all of the pictures together. I took that promo and I posted it. I had someone... Fuck it. I'll just go out and say, I don't care if I piss anybody off. I don't really give a fuck anymore. I don't do anything to hurt nobody. I don't do anything to piss anybody off. But you know what? I'm going to start doing what I want to do. And if that pisses you off, you know what? Stand in line, suck my dick from the back, bitch. Here we go. Lonnie Johnson screenshot a thing because of somebody being on Snap. I don't think he knew it was me doing the Snap. Totally, 100%, I get it. My face is not on the private Snap, nor will it ever be. I used to do that, don't do that anymore. My face is not on the private Snap. You will not find me on there. The old one got a device ban because Snapchat said, hey, yo, motherfucker, stop. And I said, okay. Then they gave me a device ban on this phone right here. The one that I am on right now, it gave me a device ban. What's up, TikTok? Right here on this phone that I'm on for Facebook. It gave me a device ban a week and a half ago. My fault. I knew that. I didn't log out, log back in on my original Snapchat, and then I wouldn't have got a device ban. I would have just lost that profile like last time. Anyway, this will be the third Snapchat that I have, the From the Back Snapchat, so I will be getting that back up and running. I will have a new phone. This phone was good. This phone over here on TikTok here. This phone was good. Had this phone, bought this phone last week. It's like a cheap $20, $30 phone. Whatever. I needed something for a remote and to have at the house as a backup anyway. In case one of the kids' phones breaks, then they can use this phone. My phone breaks, whatever, backup phone. $30 cheap phone, whatever. I posted that flyer. Not only did it get screenshotted, I then also, not even 20, 30 minutes later, get a message sent to me on my email from Snapchat that said, hey, you're breaking policy rules. You need to take your pictures off. Well, by the time I saw that, they had already grabbed a hold of the Snapchat and deleted it. And since I did not get on this phone, did not log out and log into my personal Snapchat, I got a device ban. Therefore, I am no longer, what up, plumber? I am no longer allowed to be on Snapchat on either of these phones. The IMIE number, or whatever in the fuck it is now linked to both of these phones, and neither one of these phones I can be on Snapchat with. I deleted them on both phones. I even thought, you know what? I think that I'll just try it, whatever. I can't even download the app. I am blocked from downloading the app on either phone now. But, yeah, most people will be like, you know, like I did last time. You know what? It's just a headache. I'm not dealing with it. No, I am going to deal with it. We are going to deal with it, and I am going to come back. You guys can go check out Twitter, because guess what? Everything's going to be going on Twitter, and I have a Telegram now. So there is absolutely all uncensored content will be on Telegram and Twitter up until I can come up with a new phone to download Snapchat. So yeah, y'all ain't going to see my good mornings for a while. You're not going to see me hooting and hollering on Snapchat or being funny or doing any of that stuff. So you can thank the people who reported me and took that away from y'all for now. Like I said, Twitter, you guys want to send me, what's up, Tiffany? You guys want to send me any of that stuff in? Any ladies out there, premium girls that are watching, you want to send me your stuff in with all your little tags or whatnot, whether it's your OnlyFans or your, you fucking say all these words, Facebook will probably be like, flagged. You send me that stuff, I will repost that and tag your shit in it on Twitter, on X. So, yeah, you can look it up at From the Back Productions. I think it's at From the Back Prod. Look that up. That'll pop right up. Follow, and I will add you back. And then you can see all the stuff that I post, because I don't just post models on the X account. I also post, what the fuck is her name? Bubble Brats gets reposted on there. There's another one that gets reposted on there. WWE Nip Slips get reposted on there. Anything that gets posted on Twitter that comes up on Twitter, on X, that comes up on my timeline will get reposted on the X account. Telegram is better. I don't think you can screenshot. that's good. If y'all want to add me on Telegram, that's perfectly fine. After this is over, I will put my Telegram, I will post my Telegram. Actually, no, I won't. You can message me, and then if you're lucky, you'll get the Telegram. If you're not, well, you're just not getting it. There's a reason why you're not getting it. It will be specifically for the people who have followed the rules and done exactly what you're supposed to. I will never, ever post somebody that don't ever want to get posted. I make that perfectly clear. I make that perfectly clear every fucking time I make one. Every time I do this, I make it perfectly clear. You treat the models with respect, and that goes for me as well. If you send in a picture, and I post it, and then you immediately send something in and says, oh, hey, wait, no, take that picture down. I want to fix it to where people don't know who I am and send it back in. Perfect. Great. No headshots in the picture whatsoever. On some of them, if that's how they want to be. You swipe up and say, hey, I think I know this person. This is such and such. I'm not going to say a fucking word. I'm not even going to respond. I'm just going to close it. Because, fuck you. If they wanted to know, if they wanted you to know, you would know. Period. I don't, like, if I wanted to give you money, I give you money. If I don't want, no, it's just it's just women, man. You got to keep them safe. You got to protect them. Don't do anything to them that you wouldn't do to your own daughter. And I know there's people out there go, well, I wouldn't have my daughter do OnlyFans. I wouldn't either. But here's the thing, though. There's still women, too. So there is what it is. There's no reason to be sexist. There's no reason to be anything. Everybody deserves respect. You matter. Don't ever give up, and everybody deserves love and respect. Unless you're a fucking complete piece of shit. You know? Chomos and fucking mass murderers and people like that. We don't give a fuck about them. But 90% of the people deserve love and respect. No matter how that is. Whether it's girl, guy, girl, guy, fucking, you're in a fucking, what is it, like a relationship where it's multiple partner, who gives a fuck? Do what makes you happy and fuck everybody else. That's number one. That will always be number one. Make sure you do what makes you happy and fuck everybody else. As long as it's not hurting anybody, who cares? So, yeah, the secret snap and my personal snap, well, my personal Snapchat and the Fireball Snapchat is down. It's down. It's done. The Fireball Snapchat's still there. You guys can still send me stuff, still message me. I will not get it. I cannot log in. And it's funny, though, because I would have went and got a phone, and I'd have 3 phones posted up right here, and I would be a fucking smartass right now, and I would be all up on the secret snap story while I'm on this live, posting shit. But it come on a week where I had to pay all my bills, so that was a little bit more important than buying like a $20 phone. I don't care to buy another phone, because then I can take and leave this phone right here on TikTok here, this TikTok phone, I can take it and leave it at the house as a spare. I get another phone and take it with me and record all of my vlogs and all of that stuff on it, and the Snapchat stuff on it, and use that phone and just use hotspot like I've been doing. So yeah. Another thing, because I don't even know how that rumor got started. I mean, I guess I can kind of see, but then again, not. Have I been happy with my job? I mean, yeah, there's times where I'm not happy, but I mean, fuck, you're not gonna be happy about anything. What's up, Brittany? Well, we was just talking about how somebody got mad because they saw somebody they knew on the secret private Snap and reported me and got the shit shut down. So now we're gonna go to Telegram. He'll give you 30 for a phone. Shit, don't tempt me, Tiffany, because I'll be going all about that. I'll be all about that. Give me 30 for a phone? Hell yeah. I'll go and fucking we'll run that shit up again. Because, see, here's the funny thing. When you delete Snapchat, I know there's people out there like, I got his Snapchat deleted. He don't have none of his fucking contacts anymore on the Snapchat. Guess what, motherfucker? I have all their backup pages. I have every one, if not most of the models, on fucking X and Twitter. And I have one that is connected to every one of the models that was already on there. Every one of the premium girls that was already on there. I have her on Telegram. So all I have to do is make a new Snapchat and send her the Snapchat code. She sends it to those people add me. And then I'm right back in the game where I was before, which I will be. Because at first I was just doing it the last time I made people pay so we didn't deal with this bullshit. This time I had it free as long as you started adding. And I had quite a bit of people that was not local. I had some people that were out of town. I had a lot of people that were local that didn't know that I had even started it back up, which was what I wanted to do. So now I'm going to go back to that again. It's going to be free. It's going to be wide open. If you're local and if you add me, it's going to be sent to all the models. Do you know who this is? Do you like them? And if one of them say, no, I don't like them, you're not getting on the fucking private story. It's free. I did it before. The very first time I started doing it, I put it on my main profile. We did Titty Tuesday and Thong Thursday. That's what we did. And I loved it. Every fucking second of it. It was nice. Who doesn't like to see tits and ass? Come on now. And then it got to the point to where women didn't want to send anything in because y'all motherfuckers want to walk up to them in public and be like, oh, I saw you on the Wild Boys Snapchat, so what's up? Oh, I see how it is. You'll send them shit, but you won't even talk to me, blah, blah. Yeah. Because I don't fucking bug them. That's another thing. Some of y'all get on there and they just fucking send a message after message after message after message. Post this, let me buy this, do this, give me a free preview and this and that. And that's not how that goes. You leave them alone. I'd normally go in and ask at least once a day, would you like to send in any content? And if you open it and don't say nothing, whatever. I do not respond. The only time I respond is if you send a picture in. And then I save it to the camera roll, close that chat, open the camera roll, and post it. That's it. There doesn't have to be a conversation. Now, if you have a conversation with me and you talk to me, fine. I have swiped up on people's profiles before. Where it was a premium girl, I added them, and all it said was, going through a rough time right now, feeling really depressed, it's going to be a while for content. And I immediately sent them something that pretty much summed it down to, take as much time as you want, don't let anybody try to fucking force you into doing anything, and if you want to shut this down, shut this down. Like, your mental health is much more important than whatever in the fuck these dudes paid for. So that's just how it is. People take vacation, people do shit. Like, the internet and all this has made it to where some of y'all have availability all the time, and if you don't have availability 24/7 or you respond to somebody immediately, you're a bad guy. Fuck that. We're not doing that. You gotta give some leadway. We're all fucking adults and we all do our own thing. And if somebody's doing something you don't like, hey, look, do that right there. Don't look at it. Don't bring it up. Don't talk about it. That shit floors me. That shit just absolutely, it absolutely floors me. I'm not a big fucking lacrosse fan. I don't watch lacrosse. Like, I'm not into lacrosse. I don't like lacrosse. So, you're not going to see me go to a lacrosse match and then bitch the whole time I'm there. I hate this fucking sport. This fucking sport's stupid. This thing's stupid. That's what y'all look like when y'all follow this shit. Or follow these women just to downgrade them. Why? What is the point in doing that? Y'all motherfuckers stupid, some of y'all. Stupid ass fucking ignorant. Anyway, back to my job. I did not quit. I'm still there. I'm not going nowhere. Would I like to get paid more? Who wouldn't? It doesn't matter what fucking you're making. I don't care if you're making $100 an hour. You still want to get paid more. When I have a full week's worth of a check, like 40-hour week check, I'm good. So I'm all happy, but the rumors, it just cracks me up. No, I did not quit my job. Yeah, you got mad because it's not even a girlfriend. What, your fling, got put on the private story in a promo, that she sent me. Like, I hate to tell you, bud, but I have in my camera multiple photos that she sent me. You should see the ones I didn't post. Well, I bet that pissed you off. You could report me all you want, but the pictures are still in my phone, you fucking idiot. Guess what? I post them to Twitter, or X. When they say don't, then I don't post it. Hey, don't post me to X. Okay. But before I post to X, I always tell somebody, hey, I'm going to post this to X. So, yeah. Now, when I say I have pictures in my phone, I'm not out here fucking looking at pictures. I have a special album in my phone. Everybody has it. There's secure album on your fucking, whether it's your iPhone or Android. A lot of women do it, and that's where they keep all their pictures that they don't want nobody seeing. Obviously, I got kids. I don't want my daughter picking it up. Hell, she could probably hear me. Her room's literally like right there. But, you know, she don't want to see that shit, I'm sure. Pick up a phone and fucking, you know what I mean? So, it's in a folder. You have to have a password to get into it. Also, come on. Like, I don't know. It's just weird shit to me. Just seems like weird, creepy shit to me. But it is what it is. You know, people think, oh, he's out there. I'm not out here jackson off to y'all's fucking pictures. As a matter of fact, most of the time those pictures don't even get looked at until I get ready to repost them. Now, I'm not saying these women ain't good looking. Because everyone that I post is good looking. Now, there's people, oh, that one you posted, she was a big girl. Yeah, and guess what? There's people out there who like that. Not everybody likes that. I tell people all the time, big or small, we like them all. Big or small, I post them all. I don't give a fuck. Because everybody is beautiful in their own way. Period. Sometimes, thank you, Troy. Sometimes, let's see, why even be a part of a group that's goofy? Yeah, it is, Brittany. It is goofy. But that's how some people are. They're weird. And a lot of the times, the ones that don't want to be a part of it is because they're creeping. They're creeping, like trying to figure stuff out. Like this person's holding something. They got a secret. I ain't got shit. Everybody knows I'm an open book. There are no secrets. Everybody's always tries to, like, dig up dirt on me. Or, oh, yeah, well, did you know that he used to do drugs and he used to do this? First of all, no, I didn't. And second of all, if you ask me, come to me and ask me, and it's something that I'm not proud of, I'm still going to tell you, yeah, I did that. This is what happened. This is what I did. And there's a lot of times where people will be like, dude, why the fuck would you admit that? Because I don't care. Everybody has flaws. And I'm not a hide behind a cloak type of guy. I'm gonna fucking throw it out on the table. It is what it is. I'm gonna put it all out there, and you can take it or leave it. So sometimes I am the bad guy, and I do things that I might not like later, but as adults and human beings, we learn from our mistakes and we grow from that. So if you want to keep talking about shit that I have done or whatever that doesn't fit your narrative, suck my dick from the back. So while you're back here, you can eat my ass, because I ain't changing. I'm going to be my way forever. Shout out to Vocal Vibes Entertainment for the shot glass for tonight's Eggo Brunch in a Jar. This is Sugarland Eggo Brunch in a Jar. It's Sugarland Sip and Cream. Waffles and cream. 20% alcohol by volume. It's only 40 proof. So, I don't know. We'll see. I mentioned this to my coworker, and he said, ew. Let's see your search history. What is my search history? A lot, actually. There's probably a lot on my search history. I don't remember what I searched the last time I searched up, but fuck, I'd show you my search history. I don't care. My Google search history is all over the place. I know that. It's probably how much is a room for a hotel in St. Louis during Dome weekend? What was the other one? How much are tickets to the Dome? What is the Lucas Oil Late Model Dirt Series schedule for 2026? Like, shit like that is what's on my... But it's all over the place, because it'll also say things like, what is the best way to get rid of diarrhea? What is the best... Because I had stomach problems the last couple days, so... Like I said, I don't give a shit. I say shit that's embarrassing. I don't care. I embarrass myself on the daily, so there ain't... And ain't nobody harder on themselves than I am, so ain't nothing you can do or say that's gonna fucking... It might catch me off guard, you know what I mean? You might, you don't know what to say about that one. Yeah, you're right, but I'm not gonna dwell over it. But, yeah, job's good. Friendsgiving, amazing. Friendsgiving at Shorty's was fucking awesome. If anybody, how many ducks make 1 horsepower? If I wasn't recording on both phones right now, I would literally grab my phone and Google that just so we would know. I'm going to have to write that down so that way on the next episode we can find out. How many ducks was it make 1 horsepower? I don't know why I didn't just put 1 HP, but it is what it is. I'll search that and I'll get back with you on that, Tony. But yeah, Friendsgiving, fucking amazing. If anybody has any pictures or videos, I know Mary Hanks took some pictures of the food. I'm hoping she has pictures of, that she took with people. If you guys have any pictures that you took with people or videos that you did while you were there, if you could send them to me, that would be great. I would like to do a mashup of that. I was not on my phone all night. I didn't drink a lot, though. I only had a $30 tab. I was like, I'm going to go all out. I'm just not going to tell people what the fuck I'm doing, because every time I'm like, I'm going to go all out, it never happens. Never happens. I ended up having a headache. I got really, I don't know. I had, a migraine. I don't know. I don't know if I was, dehydrated or what, but I didn't drink much. I drank, I did 5 or 6 shots, but most of that was at the beginning of the night, and I got there at 6 o'clock. So and we didn't leave until it closed at 2:30. It's a sad day to be a deviled egg in my house. Yeah, no shit. Fucking, Trent Nicholas made some devil eggs. They were fucking bomb. My baby mama, Kaylee, made the ham. Everybody loved the ham. They said, there was a couple people that said that it was the best ham they had ever had. JB made the turkey. The fucking turkey was amazing. Had turkey legs and it was fucking awesome. The pie, Sandy's fucking, what the fuck was it? Sausage and fucking, noodles and no, it was green beans. It was green beans and sausage cut up in it. No, that was fucking good too. Man, there was so much stuff. We had 3 different kinds of stuffing. We had Chadwick's dip. Chadwick's dip was fucking amazing. Great time. Absolutely great time. I had an amazing time. I played pool. I didn't do no beer pong. Nobody was playing beer pong, so I didn't do it. Danced a couple times. Mingled with people. We all fucking got a song came on the jukebox and we were all singing it. I forget what the name of the song was. It's a David Allan Coe song. We were all singing it at the bar after the band had quit. Fucking band was amazing. Band was fucking awesome. Shout out to the One Night Stand. Fucking amazing band. So, yeah, it was definitely a good time. Definitely a good time. The plan is to probably do that again next year. Now, whether it will be at Shorty's or not, we don't know. I don't know. With that being said, Shorty's did an amazing job, and I would love to have it at Shorty's again, but it just all depends, everybody has lives and things happen, and Shorty's has events and stuff, so we don't want to cross, but if I can make an event, I would love to do that again at Shorty's. I would also like to have an annual event, because that was the 7th annual Friendsgiving. I want to start an annual event, but only have, for like a Wild Boys event, but only have people that are either associated with the Wild Boys or members of the Wild Boys that can go. No one else would be allowed to go. Pretty much no one will know about it except for those people. And you could bring a +1, but that's it. Like, if you're a guy, you can bring your girlfriend, but you can't bring your girlfriend, her friend, and her friend's group. Like, we're not doing that. We had a Friendsgiving for the haunted house cast and crew. We do it every year. Yeah, that's hell yeah, man. And I wanted to do a episode with you and for like the haunted house and stuff, but I got in that slump and I didn't want to fucking do anything after Leroy. I just didn't want to do podcasting. Like, I forced myself to do that episode. I didn't even want to do that episode. It's just like I got burnt out on it or something. I don't even know. I didn't want to deal with the editing. I didn't want to have to deal with fucking putting the kids to bed and then sitting here. Most of the time, I'm ready to go to bed, like this week. And here we are Saturday. This is my first Saturday podcast. Never done a Saturday before. Next week, I don't know when I will actually do the podcast next week. I will probably do it. See, I don't want to do it I might do it on Thursday, on Thanksgiving. Have it, Thursday night, like Thursday evening after everybody's home and everything. And then again, I might not, because I might be out shopping for Black Friday. 1,600 people this year. We had a great year. We did not have that many at Shorty's, but by God, we had a lot. We had quite a bit of people. They were lined up where the band plays at Shorty's. Down, out, and down and around the bar. So, yeah. I mean, I can't bring my dozen women. Which one would I pick to bring? Ben. That's funny, Ben. But, yeah, it'd just be like all members, or if current members and former members. So, like, if you were a former member, you're still a member. There's people that, oh, I'm glad you guys don't hang out with them no more. No, but there's still a part of the history that has to do with the Wild Boys. They are a part of the history, and so they will always be attached. What's up, Gage? But, yeah. So far, we've talked about I'm not quitting my job. That's a rumor that got started by somebody. The Snapchat is down. The secret snap got deleted by somebody who was salty about their not girlfriend being on there. I guess the girl they're fucking, which to me makes no sense. If you're I don't even know if they're fucking, but if you are fucking them or they're staying with you and they're with you all the time, then why are you mad that they sent me a picture? Aren't they going home with you? They're going to your house, right? So I don't understand. Whatever. So yeah, Bobby Pierce. Wow. It's unpopular opinion. I think Overton overreacted. I don't think... Look, you don't get out of your car on the track, period. I didn't agree with that. Never agreed with that. Also, he comes to the pits to change the tires, and you walk over to him, and instead of either waiting till the race is over, you stick your head in, you tell him you're not happy with it, blah, 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 which is okay, I'm okay with all of that, but then you take and you smack him with your fucking hand and his helmet while he's in the cockpit. Like, what are you gonna do? You can't fight when you're in the cockpit. Like, let him get out. Do I think Brandon Overton would whoop Bobby Pierce's ass? Abso-fucking-lutely. I think Brandon Overton would whoop Bobby Pierce's ass. Whoop his ass. And I'm a Bobby Pierce fan. I love Bobby Pierce, but I don't think that called for any of that. The guy running around the car to come in to protect his driver and the other guy fucking slamming him up against the car, that's bullshit. If that had been me, I'd have fucking knocked him I'd have knocked all his teeth out with that impact. They'd have fucking shoved me up against the car. I'd have fucking turned around and knocked your shit out with that impact. When an accident, fucking shit like that goes down at the racetrack, you can ask good old Brenton Gotsey. You gotta kind of reel me back in. Like, yo, calm down, motherfucker. You don't, because I'll be in your pits. I want to go fight you right now. Why'd you take us out? Why did you take us out? We just talked about that, Gage. Friendsgiving was absolutely amazing. Ton of fucking people. We had pumpkin pie, apple pie, green beans and sausage, turkey, 19 pounds of ham. What do we have? Cheese dip. Fucking chips. Dude, we had everything. We had 3 tables full of food. Great turnout. At Thunder Valley, they used to tell us if we fight in the pits, it's jail, but if you fight on the track, you get $100. Yeah, I agree with that, Tony. I think that's what it needs to come back to. If you two want to fight, look, it happened last year with Chad Stapleton and Shelby Miles. They had their little scuffle. Guess what? It was done. It was over with. You had your little, fucking going on Facebook and whatever, like, oh yeah, I'm bad, blah, blah, blah. And then it smoothed over. You didn't have no incidents with them drivers for the rest of the year. If you did that, it would be done. It's like the male thing to do. You get in and fight, and then you fucking shake hands afterwards and you go on about your day. You either learn a lesson or you get whatever you have in you out. You get that out of your fucking system, you ain't gotta worry about it no more. But yeah, I agree, fighting in the pits, you can't. The guy from the Chili Bowl said it the best. When you're fighting in the pits or in the lineup shoot or whatever, you can't control it. You can't control it. There's women, there's children, there's all kinds of people in there. You don't want to do that. When it's on the track, you kind of can control that a little better, and I think that that's the way it needs to be. So, yeah. Yeah, love to hear it, Gage. Yeah, that's great, man. Thank you, and, yeah, I ate 3 or 4, plates. It was a really good time. I'll give it a little bit more time. I got 2 people in here right now. Hopefully I had up to like 8 people in here, at one point. I didn't plan on having a bunch of people in here. It's a Saturday night. Most people are out and about doing things. So yeah, give it a little bit more people, but, we're gonna taste test this Eggo, thing. Now, the one of 2 things could happen here. I could taste this moonshine and love it. I could take a sip of this moonshine and it hit my stomach and immediately fuck me up. I've had diarrhea for over 24 hours. It finally got rid of it around lunchtime. But my stomach's still been fucked up. The most I've put on my stomach is a ham sandwich. Today. So, this could go really good or really bad. I could take this shot. Was you ever a part of the 8-Up car club back in the day? No, I was not. I wasn't a part of nothing back in the day. I had the Wild Boys, and that was it. That was my crew. That was my thing. The Wild Boys is pretty much it. I've not been involved in anything else. Manboy Mafia, but that's Snapchat and Shawnee Styles, and I've been following him for years, and I consider myself a Manboy, Manboy Mafia. So, yes, but when it comes to, like, Wild Boys, that's about it. I was a part of the Bad Medicine Motorsports there for a little while. Brenton Gotzi, Brenton Gotzi Racing, for as long as I've sponsored him. I've always been loyal to Brenton, and I will always be loyal to Brenton. Allowing someone to work on your race car that don't know what the fuck they're doing is a big risk, and I cannot thank him enough for allowing me to be there. I could have sat in the stands and watched him, and that would have been fun too, but I like being hands-on. I like it so much now to where if I'm not in the pits when I go to the racetrack, it's like a disconnect now that I've done it for so long. It's just like a disconnect now. Now I'm just like, you need help? Do you need help? Do you need help? I'll go help you. I don't even know what the fuck I'm doing. I can mount and unmount tires. That's about all I did. I did get under the car and cut things off when things needed to be cut off, or I did stupid shit that nobody wanted to do, but I did because it needed to be done. Come in one time and didn't have no brakes, couldn't figure it out. Nobody could figure it out, and I started, of course, you know how brake lines are, they got that metal mesh on them. Started running my hands down the brake line and fucking stabbed myself bad. There was a hole in the brake line, and I found it by stabbing myself in the fucking finger. It's covered in fucking brake oil, and yeah, it was a lot. That was crawling up under the car. I also crawled up under the car another time when he hit the Uke tire, smoked the Uke tire, and fucking shoved the front bumper up under the car. I got up under it with the Sawzall and cut some shit out until we was able to get a new bumper. They was able to get a new bumper. I did that as well, too. Clyde was with me on that one. So, yeah. But Thanksgiving coming up next week. What's everybody doing for Thanksgiving? I'm going to I'm still going to Grandma's next Thursday. That's another thing. My grandma, man, it was such a good time Friday night. I had such a good time Friday. And then Saturday, I get a call. I don't remember if I got a call or if I called my daughter. I think I called my daughter and asked what she was doing, if she wanted to go do something with me, get something to eat, whatever. Spend the day with me. And then I find out, because my grandma was in the hospital Thursday, and then I find out that I'll be in the garage all day, got 15 cars to prep for sale. Hell yeah, Toby. I find out that my grandma's sick. Her her intestines twisted, so they had to do immediate emergency surgery and get those untwisted. She had a severe UTI. So, my grandma's 80-some years old. 70, 80-some years old. So, that's pretty big surgery. She was sedated. And then, probably get ready for sick week. Yeah, it's coming up. We've all had the sickness. I've had a stomach bug. Now, the baby mama has a stomach bug, and my daughter's had a migraine all day long. So she's been in her room. She ain't looked like she felt good all day. She's literally slept from noon, and I'm pretty sure she's still sleeping now. It's a thing. But my grandma's in the hospital. She's finally pulled through. She's off the ventilator. She's off all that. She's been off of that since Thursday. I've not been able to go up to see her. But it was bad. It was bad. We were told to go see her. You should go see her. And I was like, fuck. We got told that Saturday. And it was just like, man, it just hit. Aunt this year, she's always had the dinner. She was Miss Eddie Lake, Brian's mom. Oh, right on. It's, the race sick week. What? Are you talking about the dome, Tony? Yeah, so I don't know what we're doing. We all go to Grandma's on Thursday. I'm still going to go to Grandma's. I don't know if there's going to be anybody else going or not, because, Grandma won't be home. So, I'll probably get up early and go up and see Grandma in the hospital and then go see everybody at Grandma's. So, yeah. I don't know if Grandma and Grandpa will be there. I'd say Grandpa will I don't know. I'd say Grandpa will probably... Grandma will tell Grandpa to go. But... yeah, that's what I'm doing. My baby mama will be taking the baby with her for their Thanksgiving. Her family does Thanksgiving on Friday. And our plan is to go Black Friday shopping, depending on how my check and everything is. Ooh. So let's do this taste test. So off the bat here, this has a nice smell to it. It smells rich. It's the Eggo brunch in a jar, the Sippin' Cream, Sugarland waffles and syrup, Sugarland Shine. Right off the bat, it has like a... I don't even know how to explain it. It's definitely a syrup smell. But it's like a cinnamon spice. You know what I'm saying? Smell to it right off the bat. It's got this, let's go ahead and pour a little bit here. As you all can see, it's got like a, almost like a coffee smell to it, like a creamer type. It doesn't smell bad by any means. 7 days, not 5. You have 5 days. You travel with your drag car to each race, and you can't trailer the car. It's a test of endurance. 7 days, 7 tracks, no road assistance, and you can only carry what you can hold in and on the car. Yeah, I've seen those. I always wanted to go to one of those events. I had heard that they're pretty good. But as you can see, it's got like a... It's almost like a milk. I don't know, man. With the way this smells, it could go... You know what I mean? It could either be really good or really bad. It's just... You never know with these moonshines. It's why I hate paying $20, $30 to test. I like going to the bars and getting shots and testing them that way, because then I only pay $6. I don't have to fucking waste $30 on a bottle like the new chocolate crown, which I have tried, and the chocolate crown is amazing. It's real weird though. The chocolate crown is like a it tastes just like Crown Royal, but then it has a chocolate aftertaste, like melted Hershey's chocolate. It's weird. It's like chocolate syrup, like Hershey's chocolate syrup. Like if you squirted it in your mouth, that is the aftertaste of the Crown. Do I think I could sit there and just drink right out the bottle? No. Too much. Definitely good for mixers. But yeah, let's try this. Like I said, I've had stomach problems, so this could go good. This could go bad. My stomach right now is like twirling and going, dude, what the fuck are you doing? Stop it. Like, why are you doing this? That's what my stomach's saying right now. Why are you about to do this? So, let's see what we got here. Like I said, it's got a pumpkin spice smell to it. Kind of like a coffee to it. It doesn't smell bad, like I said, but you don't know with these things. Here we go. That is a very weird taste. It's like you get the hint of the moonshine after, but it don't even taste like... We're gonna do one more. It don't even taste like I don't even know how to explain it. God dang it. I shake so much. There probably could have been a better way to do this, but you know. You know me, when it comes to not just this show, but everything in my everyday life, you just fucking wing it. There is no plan. Because when I make a plan, things fuck up, and then I get mad. So, instead of me getting mad and fucking up my peace and tranquility, you just go with the flow, and I have a lot better time when I do that. So, cheers. Man, it's, I will drink that. I will end up drinking that. And I'm not a moonshine person. But this is really fucking good. I suggest going and getting this. Now, this is not something you're going to drink every day. but it does have hints of, it's like coffee. This would probably go good in your coffee if you was, now I'm gonna get these motherfuckers on here like, oh, you're an alcoholic, you're putting shit in your coffee. No, I'm not. But when you're on vacation, or you have a hangover and you wake up the next morning and you drink coffee and you've been drinking moonshine the night before, put some of this in your coffee. Hair of the dog. You probably wouldn't even be able to taste the fucking moonshine in it. Like, seriously, honestly. It does taste like Eggo waffle, but it has a more of a syrupy taste. But it's not a bad syrupy taste. It's a, it's like a coffee creamer syrupy taste, if that makes any sense to y'all. It smells just like coffee. It smells like coffee creamer. Like pumpkin spice coffee. Like a pumpkin spice latte is what it smells like. But you don't get none of the pumpkin, none of the pumpkin spice. But you definitely have the, taste of syrup for sure. Let's see. We're raising the bar for brunch with this creamy partnership between Eggo and Appalachian sippin' cream with the delicious flavor of toasty Eggo waffles drizzled in syrup. Brunch in a jar is the perfect addition to any brunch. Sips up. Contains caramel color. So that's what that taste is. That's that caramel taste. Best enjoyed within 6 months after opening. Keep refrigerated. So I'll end up putting this back in the freezer. This is good. This is good. If you guys get a chance, go check this out. This is actually pretty fucking good. I really wish I didn't have stomach problems the last 2 days, because I'd be drinking that motherfucker tonight. Not all of it, obviously. I still might get a few more shots. But yeah. So to recap, I'm going to do a little recap here for people who turn in late. I think Overton overreacted with the Bobby Pierce move. I don't think Bobby Pierce did anything wrong. That's just me. I'm not in the car. I'm not behind the wheel. I don't know. I did not lose my job. I did not quit my job. Nothing happened to my job. I'm still working at Hoosier Door. I will still work at Hoosier Door. I'm not going nowhere. I mean, now if somebody come up and said, hey, we're going to give you full benefits, we're going to give you a raise, you know, you got life insurance, whatever, I might, you know, come up on that offer. You know, if they're like, oh, we're going to pay you $40 an hour or something crazy, then yeah, I'd be stupid not to take that offer. But I'm like 2 blocks away from work. I make a decent wage, so I don't have to pay for gas. I mean, I'm pretty lenient. If I can't make it in that day, I can say, hey, I'm not going to be able to be in that day. My job's not up for jeopardy. They're not going to fucking fire me because I'm sick or one of my kids are sick or something of that nature. If kids get hurt or kids get sick, I can leave work. I don't have to fucking ask somebody or have an excuse, because everywhere I've worked prior to that, you know, you pretty much got to ask people, you know. Oh, did you ask if you could leave? Motherfucker, my kid's sick. I'll leave. Like, what do you'll fire me? Whatever. But I don't have to worry about that with this job, so I'm not going nowhere. I will still be with Hoosier Door probably until the end of time. The secret snap is gone. Deleted. Somebody got jealous and reported me. So, fuck them. Like Bill Cosby said, if they're sleeping on you, fuck them. Friendsgiving was great. Had a great time with Friendsgiving. Had a bunch of people there. It was definitely awesome. If anybody has any pictures or videos, please send them to me. My grandma doing better. She's on the road to recovery, so thank the good Lord above for that. All you guys' prayers worked. Keep praying, though, because she's got a long road to recovery ahead of her. Thanksgiving next week. Going to Grandma's for Thanksgiving. Probably go to the hospital, see her before go to her house. A lot of things going on that day. It's going to be a great day. Eggo Moonshine. On a scale of 1 to 10, this is probably an 8. An 8 out of 10. Definitely 8 out of 10. For sure. Eight out of 10. That's an 8 out of 10 on the Richter scale. Yeah. That's about it. See, I got a little note on here that says talk your shit. And I have been. I've been talking my shit all fucking night. And hey, guess what? I don't want to hear these fucking women out here. Well, my old man was on your private story. I'm not a babysitter for your old man. I'm not a babysitter for your old lady. Let me tell you something. I don't keep up track with who's got this and who's got that and who's got that. I got 3 baby mamas. You think that I give a fuck about getting into the drama with somebody's girlfriend? Absolutely fucking not. I ain't got time for that shit. I got 3 baby mamas. 3 baby mamas that I talk to on the regular. Okay, that's a lie. I have 3 baby mamas and 2 of them I talk to on the regular. 1 of them I only talk to when need to. I talk to my daughter when I need to. My daughter's 14 years old. I do not need to talk to her. She's her mother. She sees her on Sundays, so that's their time. She has a question, she asks me, I respond. Now, the other ones I talk to, maybe not on a daily basis. My middle child's mom, I don't talk to her on a daily basis, but I still talk to her. I take that back. Snapchat. We had a streak. I had streaks for fucking 400, 500 days on Snapchat that are gone now because somebody was jealous. So, but here's the thing though, I'm single and that person is single as well, so I don't understand why they're so jealous about her sending pictures in when it was single, but that's okay though, because now I'm going to make it a point to have her send stuff in so I can repost it. And then now you're going to be blocked, so you're not even going to be able to see it. You're not going to be able to see it. And you'll have to hear about it from your peers. You never know. You never know. You may piss me off enough to where somebody's talking to this chick and then you get mad, or you get mad at her for sending something in when there's nothing for you to be mad about. Man, it'd be a shame if I fucked her on the private story, wouldn't it? Damn, man. Wow, that would suck, wouldn't it? I've done it before. I've been on there. I've been on the secret snap before. You can't fuck her. You can't fuck her. You can't hang out with her. Levi, don't do that. Well, guess what? Levi did do that. And then he posted it for y'all to see. So, fuck you, motherfuckers. Don't care. Don't care. There was fucking... The last video I had that I posted on the day that I got deleted, it was a couple, actually. A guy and a dude. It was a guy and a dude. A guy and his wife, a husband and wife, were on there. Freaky Friday getting it. Frisky Friday. Fuck 'em Friday. That's what it was. And they were taking full advantage. And if you was able to see it, you saw it all. Because we get triple X rated up on that motherfucker. And we gonna do it. After this is over, if you're interested in the secret snap, the new one, follow me on Telegram. I will give you all the information that you need on Telegram. So, it is what it is. I don't know what's going on with with TikTok here. Oh, what's up? What's up, Danielle? I was just talking about your cousin. No. Fuck. Brain fart. I'll have to find you on Telegram. I'll send it to you, Troy. But, yeah, with that being said, you're an 8 out of 10. Aw, Tony, look at you. You're gonna make me blush, motherfucker. Well, I was gonna end it with the, hang on. This thing's really starting to make me mad. See if we can do it now. Of course not.
Run that shit, yeah.
We out here. I'll see y'all next week. I'll let y'all know. I'll post it. Be on the lookout. Wobble wobble, motherfuckers. Fuck shit up.
Bitch ass, yeah. Run that shit, yeah. Run that shit, yeah. Run that shit, run that, yeah. Run that shit, yeah. Run that shit, run that, yeah. Run that shit.